really sick, and I don't even care. I never really did. So when push comes to shove and I slap you in the face, just remember one thing: when it's time to fill the void, my whole life has been destroyed, and everyone around me says my time is running out. I refuse to surrender. I refuse to surrender. So when I'm out of control and I'm out of my mind, just remember one thing: I think I'm just fine. So catch me when I fall, I won't remember anything at all. So catch me when I fall. When it's time to fill the void, my whole life has been destroyed, and everyone around me says my time is running out. I refuse to surrender. I refuse to surrender. When it's time to fill the void, my whole life has been destroyed, and everyone around me says my time is running out. When it's time to fill the void, my whole life has been destroyed, and everyone around me says my time is running out. I refuse to surrender. I refuse to surrender. apart. We only fell apart. We only fell apart. So we pick up the pieces and put them together. We said this was gonna last forever. Pick up the pieces and put them together. We said this was gonna last forever. Take a look at the world around you. Can you see the desperation? Take a look at the world around you. Can you see the life you live in? We never fell in love, we only fell apart. We never fell in love, we only fell apart. Somebody falls in love, somebody breaks a heart. We never fell in love, we only fell apart. Somebody falls in love, somebody breaks a heart. We never fell in love, we only fell apart. You ready? Let's go. Yeah. For those of you that wanna know what we're all about, it's like this, y'all. This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name. He doesn't need his name up in lights, he just wants to be heard, whether it's the beat of the mic. He feels so unlike everybody else, alone, in spite of the fact that some people still think that they know him. But fuck him, he knows the code. It's not about the salary, it's all about reality and making some noise, making a story, making sure his click stays up. That means when he puts it down, Tox picking it up. Let's go.
Who the hell is he anyway? He never really talks much, never concerned with status, but still leaving him starstruck. Humble through opportunities given despite the fact that many misjudge him cause he makes a living from writing raps. Put it together himself, now the picture connects. Never asking for someone's help or to get some respect. He's only focused on what he wrote, his will is beyond reach. And now it all unfolds, the skill of an artist. This is 20% skill, 80% fear, be 100% clear, cause Ryu was ill. Who would've thought he'd be the one that set the West in flames? And I heard him wreck it with the crystal method, name of the game. Came back, dropped Megadeth, took him to church. I like Bleach, man. Ryu had the stupidest verse, this dude is the truth. Now everybody giving them guest spots and stocks through the roof. I heard he fucking with that stock.
This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name.
They call him Ryu, he's sick and he's spitting fire and Mike. Got him out the dryer, he's hot. Found him in Fort Minor with top, but a fucking nihilist porcupine. He's a prick, he's a cock. The type women wanna be within rappers, hope he gets shot. 8 years in the making, patiently waiting to blow. Now the record with your notice taking over the globe. He's got a partner in crime, his shit is equally dope. You won't believe the kind of shit that comes out of this kid's throat. He's not your everyday on the block. He knows how to work with what he's got, making his way to the top. He often gets a comment on his name. People keep asking him, was it given that birth or does it stand for an acronym? No, he's living proof. Let him rock in the booth. He'll get you buzzing quicker than a shot of vodka with juice. Him and his crew are known around as one of the best, dedicated to what they do and give 100%.
Forget Mike, nobody really knows how or why he works so hard. It seems like he's never got time because he writes every note and he writes every line. And I've seen him at work when that light goes on in his mind. It's like a design is written in his head every time before he even touches a key or speaks in a rhyme. And those motherfuckers he runs with, the kids that he signed, ridiculous, without even trying. How do they do it? This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name. This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of
сниму. Тема. Круто как. Почти.
Руль поймал наконец-то.
Тема. Ну что ты на это думаешь, триал это круто?
Да.
There's no money, there's no possession, only obsession. I don't need that shit. Take my money, take my obsession. Revolution in your heart and in your mind to define the conclusion.
А кто это?
Не понимаешь, что это? Чего фотографируешь? Вот нас фотографируют, вот.
Давай, повыше.
Уходите отсюда!
Сейчас мы
Быстро уходите, еще раз говорю!
Сейчас мы прыгнем и уйдем.
Блять, ну ты сейчас вынесу, блядь. Вы что здесь делаете, блядь?
А мы сейчас окно вам разобьем, хотите?
А я тебя сейчас морду разобью! Хочешь?
А я окно разобью.
Нет, ты хочешь?
Да я быстрее окно разобью.
Ты хочешь, нет?
Я хочу, да!
Пидор, блядь.
Я хочу! Пидор ты! Давай, чувак. Садись немножко. Все.
Farewell, heartless world. I'll send you postcards. The flames you tried so hard to extinguish the fear of failing. I'll write down everything I have learned and edit it down to a single word. Love, you have waited until the later. Stars will fly beneath the lunar lights. Lazarus and Frankenstein's gave on the earth. Flat planet for a whole killer. Little we die. I bought the vessel light. For you I'm open wide. Babe on the earth. Flat planet for a whole killer. Jump hats up to the return of the beat to lick O2. Curse the sub and bless for a few. It doesn't have to make any sense at all. Come hither and we'll fall. Long for love. I'm crawling out of patience, baby. Sparks will fly beneath the lunar lights. Lazarus and Frankenstein's babe on the earth. Flat letter for a hot killer. Little we die. Above the vessel lights. For you I'm open wide. Babe on the earth. Flat letter for a hot killer. It's all yours, sorry for me to sing. Hot killer. Draw your pain and hear me humming out. Sparks will fly beneath the lunar lights. Lazarus and Frankenstein's babe on the earth. Flat planet for a whole killer. Little we die. Above the vessel lights. For you I'm open wide. Babe on the earth. Flat planet for a whole killer, killer, killer. Babe on the earth. Flat planet for a whole killer. Babe on the earth. Flat planet for a whole killer.
Не сдавайся, Кирилл! Не сдавайся! Догоняй, Костян, ты сможешь!
My time of the year. This is my December.
Раз, два,
This is
три.
all so clear. This is my December. This is my snow-covered home. This is my December. This is my time of the year. This is my December. This is all so clear. Give it all away, just to have someone to go to. Give it all away, to have someone to come home to. Give it all away, just to have someone to go to. Give it all away, to have someone to come home to.
Давай, Денис.
Такая прям.
Ё-моё, здесь что ли?
Да. Давай выше.
Может быть.
Ёбнем нахер. Просто курнул сегодня с утра.
Я не курю.
Пожестче слегка. А тут я перепалился просто. А ты не пались, давай сам вверх.
Покажи свою паленую визию.
Рожу, да?
Да.
Фас. Или профиль.
Профильного. Бенито, скажи пару слов.
Я рад, что мы сегодня собрались покататься.
Коксдейл
Кокс
дался.
здесь в жопе.
Да?
Самара здесь круто.
Респекта.
We will take all you have
поели в Макдональдсе. Решили поснимать клевое видео, как внезапно пошел ливень. Армен пошел пожрать. А это я. Меня не видно. Так видно.
Там дождик идет, Диман. Дождик на нее капает.
А не, не капает. У нас есть руль. Чей, только не знаю. Базарс.
Я думаю, может, работать ставить стёпник, хватит. А вот просвет дальше идет, нормально. Сейчас будет охуенно, зонтик улетит, не будет. А это я. Бля.
Кэптон.
Кэптон, да.
Кэптон вернулся.
И сейчас мы будем жрать всякую хуйню. Нам принесут жрачки, Армен. Очень много, наверное. Очень.
Ты куда, Юрок? Отложить личинку?
Да.
Ну давай, иди. Армен так долго там купает. Интересно, сколько он там купит себе картошки фри. Порций 10, наверное. Он, Юрок, пытается заклеить клевую девчонку из Макдональдса. У него ничего не получается. Эти говнюки оставили меня мокнуть под дождем. Оставили тут свои велосипеды и смылись. Ма, по-моему, это не дождь, а снег идет. Вы хотите нас... нас...
Съемка, да? Просто перед камерой.
А, вы хотите просто, чтобы мы тут умерли, да, под дождем?
Камеру выключи.
Я ведь все отдам вашему администратору.
Вот человек.
Вот уроды оставили меня под дождем и убежали. Что делать-то? Что делать-то?
I took a walk around the world to ease my troubled mind. I left my body lying somewhere in the sands of time. But I watched the world float to the dark side of the moon. I feel there's nothing I can do. Yeah. I watched the world float to the dark side of the moon. After all, I knew it had to be something to do with you. I really don't mind what happens now and then, as long as you'll be my friend at the end. If I go crazy, then will you still call me Superman? If I'm alive, then well, will you be there holding my hand? I'll keep you by my side with my superhuman might, kryptonite. You call me strong, you call me weak, but still your secrets I will keep. You took for granted all the times I never let you down. You stumbled in and bumped your head. If not for me, then you'd be dead. head, I pick you up, put you back on solid ground. If I go crazy, then will you still call me Superman? If I'm alive and well, will you be there holding my hand? I'll keep you by my side with my superhuman might, kryptonite. For this world to stop hating. Can't find a good reason, can't find hope to believe in. A bullet to my head. You're working like a gun in hands. You can't change the state of the nation. We just need some motivation. These eyes have seen no conviction. Just lies and more contradiction. So tell me, what would you say? I'd say it's time to let. So am I still waiting for this world to stop hating? Can't find a good reason, can't find hope to believe in. Ignorance and understanding, we're the first ones to jump in line. Out of step for what we believe in, but who's left? 'Cause I'm not bleeding. How far will we take this? It's not hard to see through the fakeness. So tell me, what would you say? I'd say it's time to let. So am I still waiting for this world to stop hating? Can't find a good reason, can't find hope to believe. This can't last forever. Time won't make things better. I feel so alone, can't help myself, and no one knows that this is worthless to me. So what have we done with what it can't be won? It can't be real, so I don't know what to be. So am I still waiting for this world to stop hating? Can't find a good reason, can't find hope to believe. So am I still waiting for this world to stop hating? Can't find a good reason for this world to believe.
Блин, все, сейчас запрыгну.
Ты псих вообще.
Сука, блядь, пизда нахуй, пиздец, всем пиздец, блядь. Сука, люди говно, бля, уроды, вообще тупорылые свиньи, блядь. Да, ебать, да, хуй во всем.
I heard that you're settled down, that you found a girl and you're married now. I heard that your dreams came true. Guess you gave your things I didn't give to you. Old friend, why are you so shy? Ain't like you to hold back or hide from the light. I hate to turn up out of the blue uninvited, but I couldn't stay away. I couldn't fight it. I had hoped you'd see my face and that you'd be reminded that for me it isn't over. Never mind, I'll find someone like you. I wish nothing but the best of you too. Don't forget me, I beg. I remember you say sometimes it lasts and loves, but sometimes it hurts instead. Sometimes it lasts and loves, but sometimes it hurts instead. You know how the time flies. Only yesterday was the time of our lives. We were born and raised in a summer haze, bound by the surprise of our glory.